Happy June, team! Hey everybody, just popping in. Wanted to make a little video for you guys since I was a little MIA last week with being out of the pocket with moving. As you can see in my new office, I am painting, which is a lot of fun. But anyways, if you haven't heard, June is an incredible promotion for our hostesses and for us as representatives. It's double hostess credit. And if that doesn't excite you, I don't know what's going to excite you. That's like our best promotion yet. So let me break it down for you. And I hope to speak to all levels watching this video. But for those of you who are like thinking that you're putting one toe back in, I really want to encourage you to think about jumping in this month because we've got a lot going on. Okay, so how does this promotion work? Well, the first thing is with a workshop with 7 purchasing guests, that would be a $500 party. And that's going to get your hostess or you, if you're doing your own party this month, $200 in free product. That's the starting point because as we know, we can merge the workshop pre-order bundle to the tasting portion of the workshop. So you could get oodles and oodles of free product, and so can your hostesses. I am telling everybody, I made a list of potential June hostesses. I told all my people that were booking in July and August about this promotion in case they wanted to take advantage because it's that exciting. So how does that sound? Hey, listen, Lynn, I know you were thinking of booking in July. We had your date tentatively booked on July 18th. However, I want to run this past you. We have double hostess credit going on right now with Wildtree, and that means if we did your party in June, you could score twice amount in free product. Does that interest you at all? Because I have some dates left. For my people that are not near me at all, I am definitely calling them and saying, let's do your workshop at the end of June, beginning of July. You want to take advantage of this awesome promotion because it only comes around about once a year. So get excited. That's where you gotta get excited before you can contact all these people for yourself and also for them. Another idea that some people have been doing is that they are hosting themselves, but maybe they're like, oh, I want to spoil somebody that steps in my door. So they're doing like a mystery host workshop at their house where they invite all of their friends, their neighbors, their guests, their customers, and somebody in the room is going to get a free bundle by pulling the name out at the hat the night of. Everybody has to RSVP as if they're paying for their own bundle, and then at that night there's a mystery hostess in the room. Or they can share that free product with everybody attends. The sky's the limit with how creative you can get with this promotion, so have fun with it. Okay, let's talk about this for a minute. June's a big month and summer is here. It's a little bit more relaxed, as you probably heard on the previous Business Builder call from last Sunday. So it's easy to just whip up a tasting or a workshop in no problem. I'm hearing from people that are saying, yeah, my friend wants to do a workshop in 2 weeks. I got to get the invite out ready ASAP. Some people are biting the bullet and paying 2-day air with, they're splitting the cost with their hostess just to have as many parties as they can this month. So we talked about the free product, but let's take a look at the commission and what that might mean for you. Okay, so one party this month, if you did one party this month, that would be just $125 in commission. So not bad at all. That might pay for all your rec sports this summer that you got to sign your kids up for. If you did 2 parties this month, that would be $290. So it's not going to be $250 because you'd reach our $1,000 in sales, and that would give you an extra 4%. So you'd make 29% commission, and that would give you $290. So that might pay for your summer swim pass too. If you did 3 parties this month as a representative, that would be $1,500 in sales, and that's $435 extra bucks in your pocket this month. And I want you to take a minute to think about what that might pay for. Summer does bring on extra expenses. People like to get lawn furniture. They like to do some upgrades outside with landscaping. And so I want you to think a minute if you have all that money budgeted into your monthly budget, or would it be nice to do one party each week for the next 3 weeks to make up that difference? I'm guessing it would be beneficial for just about everybody watching this little video. So what's holding you back? I think that you can find it in your gut to pick up the phone and call some people because you're spoiling them with an incredible promotion. Now, let's think a little bit bigger. I've heard from a lot of you that you're like, I'm ready to grow this summer. I want to join your Grow series. I want to start now. I want to sprint my way to make extra money. We've got some bills, I've got some goals, and I've got extra time that I want to take advantage of in the summer. So tell me, map it out for me, Sarah. I want to map it out for you income-wise first. And so bear with me a minute. These levels get a little trickier. Okay, so 4 parties this month, and anybody can do this. Anybody can hold 4 parties. Anybody can hold 8. You will hold as many as you think you can hold. But if you do 4 parties this month and you don't have any team members, you're going to make $580 in commission. Now let's say you have 1 team member. We're going to give you what is called our Aspiring Team Bonus. And when you do that and you do those 4 parties at the $500 level, because you're working with your hostess to make sure she gets double hostess credit, you're going to make $640 in commission. Just keeps creeping up and going higher and higher. Okay, so keep up with me here. Now let's say you're like, I could do 1 more. I've got 4 parties booked, but I want to do 1 myself. And you're going to make sure that you get to that $500 level for the double hostess credits. That's $725 in commission. That's pretty incredible money. Like swim pass, check. Landscaping, check. Mom gets to go to Target, check. Now, if you had that 1 team member, no matter if she sold a dime or not, and you're doing your 5 parties, that's literally like 1 a week, maybe 2 at the end of the month, that's $800 in commission. That gets me pretty excited. I hope it gets you excited too. Now, I want to just paint the picture for you. If you were a team leader, or if you are a team leader, and you did 5 parties this month, all working towards that $500 of double hostess credit, your team would make up the difference and your commission for the month would have a comma in it, $1,120. And I had a training last night with incredible group of women from Green Bay, Oshkosh, Appleton, Fond du Lac area. And we heard from so many leaders about their proudest moment and what they use their money on as a Wild Tree team leader. And I want you to know that the majority of them were working a full-time job alongside of their Wild Tree job. And so that extra $1,000 a month was adding to their already family budget. And that's what happened to me when I first became a team leader with Wild Tree. And then I just took a moment to think about what could happen if I invested just a little bit more time and was strategic with the way I worked my Wild Tree business. And I'm going to tell you, it is incredible what can happen. It's life-changing what can happen. And that can be your hope too. It just doesn't have to be the hope of a few. Your palette for your future with Wild Tree, if it's blank right now and you need help painting a vision of what you want it to be for you, let me help you with that, because it is anybody's ball game and there is so much pie to go around. I get real excited about that. I'm going to send you a little video along with this, and it's called Jump, and it was played last night as we helped create the vision for all of our guests and representatives who joined us at our Appleton training. And I hope that this little video got you excited for June, because June is huge. So make your list like I have. Pick up the phone. Just share with them how excited you are about the promotion, and I can promise you, you will get them excited as well. And remember, the answer is always no if you don't ask. So have a great week. I will talk to you next week. And be sure, if you are part of the Grow series, that you're going to tune in this Sunday. And as well as this Thursday, there's going to be opportunity in the afternoon for you to bring potential team members to a Zoom call with me and another director on our team. So be on the lookout for that invitation as well. All right. Bye, everybody.